Welcome to Rolling Intentions. I am Jason, and you have entered the realm of Middle Earth. That's right. You have been sent upon a quest, an epic quest, one of many progressions. And as we travel through the mines, I think it's the Khazad-dûm, the mines of Moria. I don't know if that's the case, but I think we did. The Mines of Moria. We are now at the Flights of Moria. I think it's what it's called. I don't remember. But anyways, yes, this is it. The progression series. The Lord of the Rings, the COD game by Fantasy Flight Games. And I'm going to be playing yet another game for you. You'll probably see a whole crap load of YouTube videos all of a sudden. What happened? Well, I'm making up for lost time. All right? It's been a while. I have been talking to my friend, however. He has decided that we will be doing that, what I've mentioned before, the narrative in the future. Hopefully in a couple of weeks. Maybe a little longer. It may take some time to work out. But I've got some content coming. Ooh, I'm excited. And also some other stuff that may be Lord of the Rings related, may not be Lord of the Rings related, but it'll be good stuff. So keep tuned in to this channel. Oh, speaking of which, so let's continue on and let's find out what the actual name of the quest is called. So we finished the 7th floor, or the 7th level. And now we're doing the flight from Moria. I haven't played this before. I haven't played any of these. I just got the Khazad-dûm box. I think it was yesterday. So I haven't played any of this stuff, and I'm gonna try and slow down and keep my pace so that I don't make too many mistakes. But I'm playing another new deck, and I don't think you've seen me lose enough yet. So I decided to pick a deck that I thought I'll be losing against. It's a brand new one. And it's a Rohan deck. So let's see how many losses I can get here this time around. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be scary because, oh my god, that's the Nameless Fear. Oh, no. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared. Maybe I shouldn't use a joke deck, but I'm going to try it anyways because everybody likes to see me lose. I'm sure they do. So we're going to load up a new deck. That's right. Here it is. It's a Rohan deck. So I'll go through the characters. You've seen one of them before, or a couple of them before, probably. We've got Arrowwind, which is 9 threat, 4 willpower, 1 attack, 1 defense, 3 hit points. Noble Rohan with a Spirit Hero. Is discard 1 card from your hand to give it a +1 willpower. Tell you in the face, this effect may only be triggered once per player each round. This is Hama. Hama is 9 threat, 1 willpower, 3 attack, 1 defense, 4 hit points. It's a Rohan warrior, tactics hero. Responds after Hama is declared as an attacker. Return a tactics event. Sorry, space in for a second. From your discard pile to your hand, then choose and discard a card from your hand. And lastly, we've got Aylmer. Every single one of these people have dashes in their name or hyphens or whatever. That's cool. 10 threat, 1 willpower, 3 attack, 2 defense, 4 hit points. The Rohan Noble Warrior. With the response, after a character leaves play, Aylmer receives +2 attack until the end of the round. Limit once per round. Those are my heroes. I got some cards in here I'm looking at. And I'm half tempted to say forego it. Mainly because I don't know what to expect from this. And I'm scared to even look at this because seeing this out there, that's 27 hit points. That's, oh, what? It's a lot of X's. It's a lot of X's. I guess that's the X's that are all the dead people. So that's like their X's of the eyes. It's all the dead people. It's all the death. I mean, that's... Yay. All right. I don't think that quick trade is going to mean anything. Let's go ahead and mulligan this. So there's a little bit of lag. But looks of it, my internet connection may be farting out pretty soon. But silver harp. Hey, I still need to get the image for that. Ugh. But either way, that's good. We've seen silver harp before. It's just back in this deck now. I don't know if that's much better at all. But anyways, we're gonna have to go with that. Oh, I don't like this. All right, so let's read this. A presence in the dock. Flight from Moria. I guess that means they're gonna run away. You have discovered the fate of the dwarven colony and seek to leave Moria. But exiting may not be as simple as entering. Actually, it wasn't very simple to enter. I lost. Sit up. Prepare the quest deck. Prepare the quest deck? Prepare the quest deck. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. Add the nameless sphere to the staging area. Remove all copies of a foe beyond from the encounter deck. Then shuffle one copy of the foe beyond per player into the encounter deck. Okay. So I'm going to be throwing one of these. So there's a quest deck. Is there a separate deck? I don't see it here. I just see the one. But it says here to prepare the quest deck. I'm not sure what that means. Prepare the quest deck. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing I'm going to read these cards and find out. All right. When revealed, the last player deals damage equal to the nameless sphere's attack to a hero he controls. This effect cannot be cancelled. Wow. Foe beyond. And it's a 50 threat. Obviously, so that means game over. Okay. XXX. Triple X. Okay. 27 hit points. Okay, that's ridiculous. The nameless sphere is a shadow and flame, or flame and shadow. Immune to player card effects, the nameless sphere cannot engage or be engaged. Cannot engage or be engaged. It just stands there. X is the number of victory points in X is the number of victory points in display. Okay. All right. So we are going to have to see what exactly is this quest deck. So bear with me. I'll be right back. All right. I think that's the quest deck. Sorry guys. I really don't know. I've shuffled them up, so hopefully that'll do. All right, let's continue on. So I put these in here, so I guess these just get removed. We're going to throw them up here. I'll just out of sight, out of mind for a moment. All right, so we prepare the quest deck. We added the nameless sphere to the staging area, removed all copies of the foe, and added one per turn. Okay, so we did that. All right, so let's continue on because I'm kind of lost already, but let's see. As you leave the 7th level, the air grows thick and the drums begin to roll in the deeps. A man-shaped shadow gets greater, messes at the end of the hall, and begins to head straight for you. And this card will reveal a card from the deck, which I'll do right now. And then it goes away. It becomes part of my victory display, a victory display of 2. So that gives him 2 attack, 2 threat, and 2 defense. This could get really scary, really fast. Then we got the Goblin Spearman. We've seen him before. And we're going to start the game. Oh, wait. I need a quest. So I'm going to choose this one, of course, the top one. We already shuffled it. As the presence draws near and fear surrounds you in a vast shadow, you must find daylight. You must escape from the black pit. While the search and exit is the active quest card. Okay, search and exit. Only flip it to the side at the beginning of the staging step. Okay. So we just keep it there now for now. That's how we get the staging. Okay. So we're going to start the round. Oh yeah, we've got an eagle down there. Oh, we've got some stuff going on. I like it. I like it a lot. But right now we're more dealing with stuff. So I have some options, and all of them are scary, scary things. We're going to drop down this guy. So we've got a Guthalf or Gudlof. It's only going to cost 2 because we got a Rohan. Got all Rohan out there, all Rohan heroes. But it's only going to cost 2. Reduces it by 1. And he's okay. He's not great. But he's fine for now. And I'm going to have to deal with Buddy soon. So it looks like that's a thing. That's really a thing. So we're going to have to do some questing here, because this is all I'm going to be able to do. So let's quest. We're going to quest for 4. Yep, 4. Might have to discard a card, but let's find out what the next card is. Is Dark and Dreadful. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Okay. That's not so bad. 2 if there's no dark location, so that's staging, so this will get revealed. Sorry, that gets revealed before that card comes out. So let's find out what happens here. The first player chooses one of the following. Each player discards 1 card from the top of the encounter deck. What? Each player discards 1 card from the top of the encounter deck. If it's a treachery card, the discarding player is eliminated from the game. Ooh, that's scary. Reveal the next quest card, putting blocked by shadow on the bottom of the quest deck. Each player discards 1 card from the counter deck. If it's a treachery card, that defending player is eliminated from the game. Wow. Or reveal the next quest card. I'm going to go for it. I am going for it. Let's see. Is it a treachery? It's not a treachery. Oh. Actually, wait. It would be a treachery, wouldn't it? Because that would have came out first. So I'm eliminated from the game. Right. Cool. That was a quick game. Let's try again. Okay. Let's try again. All right. Okay. So that's something. Yeah, no, we're not stopping. No, this is going on. Okay, we're just gonna give that another shot. I'm gonna take the risk. Of course, I'm gonna take the risk. Gotta take the risk. We're not going through that stuff again. No, we're skipping through it. Do I want this? No, we're gonna go ahead and mulligan that right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shuffle this up here, and we're gonna throw one of these in the deck. We're gonna shuffle that up, and then we're gonna throw it aside. Yep, that sounds about right. Let's go ahead and flip that card over. We're gonna add 1 card to the. Yep. Okay. When revealed, each player must exhaust a character and discard the top card of his deck, if able. If the printed card is discarded is equal to or higher to the remaining hit points on the character, discard the exhausted character. Wow. So I'm gonna exhaust this character, and we're gonna discard that card there. If not, so it's gonna discard it. It's still kind of bad though. And it goes away. This gets added to display. And then the next card will come out. During staging, I reveal that. Okay. This is something. I've never seen something like this before. All right, let's start the game. Never died like that before. That was weird. All right. So what do we got? We got Snowmane, which we'll be putting in on her. It's restricted. Whatever. Snowmane's on Eowyn. I'm kind of scared, so I'm going to put the Defender out. So we got the Winged Guardian. Sentinel cannot have restricted attachments, and it's going to die if it defends. So that's it. It is what it is. We're going to go on. All right. Well, I don't know what to expect, so beginning of the stage, I'm going to go ahead and quest for 2 with 2 of my guys. So that's 4, 5. And the beginning of staging, so this gets activated first. Perhaps you've climbed the pile of rocks. There would be a way out. If heading down is in the player's victory display at the end of the quest phase, shuffle heading down. What? If heading down is in the player's victory display at the end of the quest phase. Oh, so that goes back. Oh, great. So this is just heading down. Huh. Interesting. Players may bypass this quest at the end of the combat phase. So really, it's not going to do anything for me. Players may bypass the quest card at the end of the combat phase. So it's just like, this is not a good idea. Let's get out of here. So let's... Bottom of the quest deck. Okay. But this is not going to be very helpful, is it? No, it's not going to be very helpful. So, we'll go ahead and reveal a card to Treachery. Remove all progress tokens from the current quest and actual location. If cadence is removed with no progress, then gain Surge. X is the number of plays in the game. Okay. So altogether, that's 2, 3. And we'll be sitting in here 4. So 4, 5. Okay. So we got 2 progress tokens on this. We'll go ahead and move here, because why not? And at the end of combat, we are going to go ahead and move this to the bottom of the quest deck. So I don't know how that get. There we go, to the bottom. Which puts another quest out there. The random quest. That's the end of that. I quest successfully, so she stands back up. I can't do anything else, so. Okay. This is a weird one. I may be making a mistake. Oh, quick strike. That could be useful. All right, so we're going to drop out the horsey. Pay 1. Response. After Westfold Horsebreaker enters play, search the top 10 cards of the deck for a mount. Put it into your hand. Shuffle the deck. So let's look at the top 10, shall we? Do we have a mount? We've got Firefoot. We've got Anrod. Whew. I'm guessing we're not going to... Standing back up seems like a good idea. So let's take the Rohan horse. Let's close this and shuffle it up. We're going to drop that horse down on top of him. By paying 1. And I got 1 money left, which I'll keep. We're on a quest. Questing for 5 again. So before the staging happens, beginning of staging, this flips over. You pause momentarily to consider your options. Hasty Council. Shuffle all copies of Foe from Beyond into the encounter deck. Reveal 2 cards from the quest deck. Choose 1 to become the active location. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Shuffle all copies of Foe from Beyond in the encounter deck from the discard pile. Okay. That's not so bad. Reveal the top 2 cards of the quest deck. Choose 1 to become the active quest. And put the other in the bottom of the deck. Then add a Hasty Council to your victory display. So I'll add that to the victory. Oh, I'll do that first. So I get to look at the top 2. 1, 2, and I get to choose 1. Escape from darkness. There is a weakness in the walls. You can practically taste the freedom beyond. Abandon tools gains refresh actions. Exhaust attention to put a progress token from Escape from Darkness. Oh, I don't have that. Players may bypass this quest in a combat phase. Progress tokens cannot be placed on Escape from Darkness except by abandoned tools. Oh. And the other ones that blocked by shadow. I'm going to go with blocked by shadow as my active location. This goes to my victory display, which means this now. That's a victory. Ugh, that's 4 right now. Ugh. And this becomes the active location. This goes on the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and, yes, you got it, see if I get a treachery card. It's a treachery card. I'm eliminating it from the game. Wow. I'm guessing there's a lot of treachery cards in here. All right, I lost again. Because it's a treachery, and I died, I guess. Well, anyways, yeah. So after a couple of attempts, it seems like this quest is too hard for at least that Rohan deck, and I didn't expect to see this type of quest. It is interesting, so I'll be trying it again another day with a different set of cards. Either way, thanks for watching Rolling Intentions. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, and whatnot. We'll be back again another day. We shall be facing the flight for Moria, perhaps with a deck more suited to it. Take care, everybody.